For folks who are seeing us right now who might not know who you are, give us the brief commercial of Pam Hendrickson, and then I'm going to ask you a couple of questions that my goal is to add some huge value to our viewers here, and then give me a chance to learn more about you too.
Yeah, great. Well, the short story is my expertise, or my superpowers, you would say, is content and product development. So speaking of the painting in the next room, I worked for Tony Robbins for 18 years as his vice president of content and product development. That's how I met you. And now my business is helping business owners create content and products and services that are good, that sell, that add value, and that get results that people follow through on.
Right on. So right now, with
and
all
I made a lot of mistakes in that process.
Oh my God! Let's not get started with that.
Oh, and then I'm meeting everybody here, and I'm like, I just feel like, it's just like there's a who's who of people here tonight.
We've got players in the room.
Yeah, you do.
So what is going on right now that you're super, super excited about?
Yeah, I think what I'm excited about, and it kind of ties into the whole social smash idea, is just community and connecting with customers, with family, with
so give me something specific that's like been a holy crap for you over the past couple weeks or months.
That's such a great question. I think the holy crap is I made a resolution this year that I was going to just spend more time with my customers and our clients and our community, just because I miss them. But the holy crap is what's happening inside the community and the results the people watching are having, the connections they're making with each other. It's like business is relationships. And I know that's not like a, modern
That's why
day,
we have social smash here today.
It's not like a modern day, like techno strategy you can try, but it is. It's business is relationships, and it's just being willing to invest in relationships in your business and with your colleagues, with clients. It's amazing, and I'm so impressed with what our community's doing. I'm just I just feel like I get to sit and just cheer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the next question. By the way, Miguel De Jesus is here.
Miguel.
Hey, Miguel. And Manju is here, and Tia and Charmaine say
hello.
hi.
Hey, Tia.
So fantastic. So let's. I'm going to ask you another. John Lee Dumas calls them content bombs. But do you have a product, a service, a tool that you've been exposed to recently that's kind of been like, or you've been reintroduced to, that's becomes a go-to for you? You're using all the time. It's adding value, or it's helping you be more productive or efficient.
Yeah, I mean, I've been so in production mode. I don't know if there's a tech bomb or tool that I have. I will say that I am reinvigorated about the power of a webinar, and just getting those up to be automated and using that to connect and reach new people. So I don't know if that's probably not a great answer to your question.
We've both been using Webinar Jam every webinar, and I know of all the things. I got a message today from Joseph McClendon, who actually invested in Webinar Control on one of our webinars. I don't remember if it was yours specifically or ours, but it was promoted, and he bought it.
And I think the content bomb is just, it's speed to market, right? It's like, how fast can you produce content, get it out, share it, just start teaching. And that's, I suppose, when it comes back to community, how the people getting results are getting results because they're just producing content, even if they're not great at it to begin with, they're just doing it, going for it 100% and getting the results. So I think it's just, your business is out there with people, and you've got to be publishing, you've got to get out there. Any technology tool, there's 100 different technology tools just in the room tonight, behind the scenes here.
So many people,
but just pick one that works for you and use it to just get content out and automate it.
Yep, as Charmaine says, business is relationships, and her courses are so step-by-step and organized, you can easily take action. And Yael Cohen is watching.
Hey,
how's it going,
She's kicking butt. She's one of the people I was referring to, but you should see
great.
She's got a new logo, she's got a course.
I'm proud of you. So nice job, Yael. And Charmaine, thank you again. I just gave you some likes, so love up Pam, if you will. Just give her some thumbs ups and likes, hearts, and share, by the way.
Here's my other distinction, just in being here tonight in this room, amazing people Mike pulled together, is, so for the first hour I was walking around, I have to be honest, I was a little intimidated. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going up to these people who are like, like the SEO guy, or like, two people who are like the podcast guy, and like people who are like the Thinkific guys, and it's an unbelievable room of people, and I really kind of let myself feel intimidated for the first hour. But then I realized, you know what? It's about relationships with people, and it's about not being on every platform, but just picking the one that works for you and use that and be great at it.
All right.
And master that. You don't have to master everything. So the next 2 hours have been better because I realized that's really the answer. So
very good. Back to relationships.
Back
Always
to
again.
relationships. So.
All right. Well, here's what we're going to do. I am going to, first of all, and just say, where can people learn more about you? Where should they go? Do they have a place they can go and get something from me, or just get introduced to you?
The best place to go is just my site, pamhendrickson.com.
Okay.
They probably put it up on the screen. You probably can't see it.
Pamhendrickson.com, yes.
And my blog. I do a weekly blog, and I'm always sharing what's new or cutting edge strategies or just what I see is working now, what's not working, and that's a great place to go. And you can get some free content there. I've got a book on content marketing, actually, The Art of Impact, that you can download for free there as well.
Good job.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah.
So you asked me, though, what's a bomb? I'm going to be thinking about it all night. Like, what's a content bomb, or what's been a bomb for you in your business the last couple of weeks?
Well, lately, something that I just found out about that is happening is right now Facebook is moving towards. So they're fully integrated with Instagram now, and they're really going to compete directly with Snapchat.
Yeah.
They've gone to 59-second videos are what Facebook wants. So they're basically saying make 59-second, and that way they'll use for insert ads, because Facebook's going to start doing insert ads in Facebook Live productions, and Facebook wants 80% of content on a feed from an individual or a business to be video.
Yeah.
So they want 59-second
right?
or live videos.
So why 59 seconds? Is just that's the right
because
length?
Because that's the length that Instagram videos are allowed to be. Where Snapchat's 10 seconds, 59 seconds for Instagram.
Yeah.
So I've been thinking lately about how to structure my content. So I do little bitty content nuggets. But then the other thing that I've been doing a lot of lately is I'm actually making Facebook Live videos on my way to the office in the car.
I've seen them; they're great.
And they get a lot of engagement.
Yeah.
And then I can boost them if I see a lot of engagement, and of course the cost per click is lower. And my calls to action, I'm actually generating leads.
You're really great about too. I was thinking about it, the whole concept of micro commitments, right? So if you have somebody who's got a course or even a webinar, a more robust piece of content that you're working to drive people to. Sometimes the challenge is, and I've done it, is just trying to throw everything into one piece of content.
Yeah.
But really, micro commitments is the wave of the future. Video with micro commitments, which is one small thing you get your audience to do where they can't fail, and then they succeed at that, and then the next thing.
You're right.
And that's what your videos are. They're so I would think about those 59-second videos as mini micro commitments. Like what's one thing you can give your customer that where they can't fail, and then you give them the next one, and it leads them on. So I think that's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, your videos are great.
With you. Thank you.